Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll go forward for a couple. Derek Harmon, first rounder out of Oregon. There for the stop. From the 25, here's second down and 7. The man in motion is Watson. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2 yards. Third down and 9.
Here we go. Back. 45. White. Dog red.
From the gun, it's Love. That's caught right side by Kraft. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Flag 2. Ready. Flag 40.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Ready.
On 4th down, Love. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
And he'll be forced out. Yard is so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run with the rookie drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll sneak this one in. Touchdown Steelers. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And, an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to pick this one off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready, set. Watch out now. 50 series. Let's go. Drill, 52. Cut, cut.
On play action, Love. That's to crack the tight end downfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And that's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Right? Down. Set, go.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Second and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Ready, ready. Come on, set. Yellow, Peter, ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. The defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up,
Here we go.
get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and they'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Howard. The pass taken in by Johnson. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From 29. Here's second and a yard. Now it's Johnson. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's Howard. That's Hawk. It's Roman Wilson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up third and 2.
19 tight, 19 tight. Tight. 19, Cougar 19.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Steelers first down.
Ready?
First and 10 at
19
the
Tiger,
48-yard
19
line.
Tiger.
Howard to throw again. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A 3-yard pickup.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Howard back to the air one more time. On the run to the right. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, he doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, gets past the mark.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run. Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. That's a Steeler first down.
At the 29-yard line.
Hey! Raffle 80.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. To the sideline and intercepted. And the Packers will take over here at their own 12.
They'll take over.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. It's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
First down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open is the tight end, Kraft. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one. Up top or foul. And he will go all the way. William Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He'll now short this forward to the 37. The all-pro Micah Parsons there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Howard now to throw it here on 2nd down. That's complete. Calvin Austin. He is knocked down. They stopped him in his cracked butt. He does have enough to pick up the first down.
Steelers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing is Howard. That's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Really, to play quarterback at this level, Mike, it's not a matter of how hard can you throw or how fast can you run or the strength of your arm. It's really, can you play the game within the game? Can you manipulate the linebackers and the safeties with your eyes? Can you look off defenders to open?
He's hit the catch, and the ball comes free. it. And he is going to bring this one to the net. It is a fumble recovery towards defensive touchdown. Off to the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
On the set. Striker. 3-3. Right. Right. Right.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Ready.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
12, 10. Ready. Set.
Good play action with Love. That's Dobbs open left side. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
That one caught by Watson. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Packers.
A gain of 15.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Next time out Green Bay, it'll be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Here we go.
In motion goes Dobbs.
Yellow. 22. Eagle blue. Light blue. Smash red. Dog red.
On 2nd down, Love. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Howard. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in. That is a straight return, and they will set up 1st and goal.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes, and I'd love to see him the next time he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Howard. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A run here with Johnson. There's Pitfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Viking 18.
They'll go again with Johnson. And a much better result here. Give him 7. And it sets up 3rd down.
That's 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Dragon 60. Street. 19 side. Chap 60. Chap 60. Ready.
To throw is Howard. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend his drive.
Over the middle, but complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Steeler. 1st and 10.
To the air, Howard. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll get into the end zone. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell gets the extra point. And the Steelers have broken the middle as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Cycles. Back left. Fight 60. Cut.
They'll start this on the ground with Moore. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
Ready.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Ready.
They're running straight ahead with Jacobs. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Derek Harmon, first rounder out of Oregon. There for the stop.
And it's third down.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 52 blue. Hey,
In motion, Reed.
set.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Packers set to kick this one away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here's Johnson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
The 46-yard line.
To throw it on first down is Howard. He's got a fireman open on the left side. And he's close to it on the first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. Second and inches.
Packers 36-yard line.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Howard. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Pat the 60.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson. They'll walk him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Howard to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep...
That is going to be... Oh, and he's got it! D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. His 10 and 11 on the year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
At their own 26-yard line.
Love to throw it on first down. And this ball is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go. Here we go. Black Ulster. Huge. Yellow. Red.
From the gun, it's Love. Right side by Kraft. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And we brought it down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Line, 10. Line 40. Set.
On play action, Luck. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's complete to Jacobs. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Red, yellow, down, blue, go, yellow, 43. Red, cycle. Ready?
They'll go for it. Run. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's going to have the Packers first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Set hut. 10, snap, red. Set hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Run. And he will score. Game on. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I want to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. First down. There's a short one caught by Brandon. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
60 license.
First and 10 at the 49.
On 1st and 10, it's Howard. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. At the gun, it's Howard. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard. To the 36-yard line won't give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game. You just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
And Freiermuth, the intended receiver. It's second down.
On the coverage.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. I'll pick up on 7, and it brings up third down.
That's a gain of
And
8.
he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
3rd and 2. Here we go. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
And here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Keeps his field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Strikers, 3-3. Ready.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready.
Jacobs. Modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's 2nd down.
Here we Clark.
Throwing is Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. A big hole. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Fight. Yellow. 43. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. It's pulled in. And they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Will swing those out to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Pick up of 14 on that ball. Good for a Steeler first down. The run out of the gun with Johnson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Another run here with Johnson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Packers going to use their final timeout now. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? A give, and here's Johnson. He'll get the first down inside the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone inside the 20. First and 10. From the gun, it's Howard. That is hauled in at the 5. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Now a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. This one on the floor. And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
This is Hunt. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. 39. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Down. Ready?
They'll go with Jacobs. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end,